What's up, you guys? Power Grid Cosplay here with a new unboxing video. Well, helmet review video, but basically unboxing. This here comes from RTJ3D Cosplay. So my man RJ over here, doing big things. Um, Sent me this helmet. If you didn't recognize it right away, this is the Deathryuger or Ryuger or Deathryuger, however you like to pronounce it, helmet from it's the Super Sentai of the Dino Charge series. Here it is. All in all, based on this here, it's not a bad print. It's not a perfect print. So there's a lot of work to be done here, which in reality I actually don't mind. I was kind of hoping, because I didn't want to make it too easy for myself. I kind of wanted something that I could really work on. I do have another one that's just the standard flat print. That one's from a different manufacturer, so I'll get that soon. It's actually almost here. I'm tracking the package right now. I'll get that soon, and I'll put a link somewhere in here or somewhere back for the unboxing on that. It's on a different channel because there's other stuff on that. So we'll go back and backtrack that. It's just a very quick 2-3 minute review. It's actually not as bad as I thought it'd be because of this was printed in like multiple parts, like 3-4 parts. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, this part technically was 4, but because of he ran out of filament mid print, so he had to kind of somehow salvage it, which is actually pretty nice for a salvage job. The print is kind of ugly. I'm sorry, RJ. The print is kind of ugly. I think either when it was being shipped over, it got hot, so it started kind of warping. The filament started breaking apart because of the heat, I think, because it wasn't treated right away. And also, like right here, these little filament fibers. It's just started to kind of peel off. I looked at the progress on these videos. It's a really smooth print. Obviously you see the ridges and all that, but this is a really beautifully smooth print. It might just, like I said, might just been with the shipping and the heat. When I saw the helmet and the progress on it, the print on it was actually super clean and it wasn't as ugly as this is now. So I'm just gonna say that during transport it got warped and now it's kind of ugh. But it's still a beautiful print, still a beautiful design. One of the unique parts about it, this actually has 3D protrusions on here, and it's not just something that's like etched in on a flat surface. It actually has some bulk and stuff to it, so you can actually see it the most careful. It's already falling apart. Right here, like this right here, you can see the 3D prints. This is why I jumped on this helmet. No one really has this helmet to begin with, so when I saw this, I had to have it. There's only one other person that has this helmet, and he's gonna ship me that over. I'm actually gonna buy a second version of that other one because the one I'm getting over, it's for someone else. So that's why this is my personal collection helmet. So this is my helmet. I'm gonna get another Deathryuger that's promised to someone else. I'm gonna work on that, and this one is mine. And then at some point, if I'm able to catch another sale or if I make enough money, I'm gonna buy the other version so I can have it too, because I do want the other version. It's really nice. It's really sharp. All in all, I'm going to give this print. I'm going to ignore those little fibers, simply because, like I said, it came from my guy over here is from the United Kingdom. He's from the UK, and coming from the UK, it's a really far ship, and I'm in the US, in California actually, so it's really far. So there's a lot of heat, moisture differences, things like that. I'm just going to say that during transport it got damaged, because it was a lot cleaner and a lot smoother when I saw it. So in validating that, I'm giving this a solid 8. Giving it a solid 8. It would have been a 9 had it not been for, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it would have been a 10. But although I am ignoring the shipping conditions, it's still it created a little bit more work for me, which I do like. But at the same time, it shifted some of the pieces, which is kind of a bad thing, because now I'm gonna have to resculpt, like right around here. I'm gonna have to resculpt somehow without destroying it or without changing the integrity of it, which is extremely hard to do, especially because this will be the first 3D print that I work on. So that's the only reason. Other than that, this would have been this is a way over, this is overqualified passing grade. I'm going to try and leave a description in the link right here below, so check out my man RJ. He's doing great things. If you want yourself a custom, this is a custom Deathryuger helmet, hit him up. He'll take care of you. Let him know I referred you, and from there, just have fun, man. Like, build it, make it your own. um, when it comes down to casting and things like that, I will never cast a helmet that's not mine, unless I have permission from the maker, and in this case it would be RJ. So if it gets to the point where if he asks me or tells me that he's okay with me casting it, I would cast it, and then I would send him the master cast so that he can make his own. Basically, he has his own mold. He can make his own casts, and then I would keep the one or the two that come out of it and maybe sell one. But that's on you, RJ. So if you say no, I'm not gonna do it because I only want the one anyway. For the rest of you, get yourself this helmet. It's super beautiful. It's super nice. It is super clean. And then tune back every so often. I'm gonna try and update as much as possible on what it takes to work on a 3D print. Now keep in mind, it's not the only 3D print I'm gonna have coming in, but it is gonna be the one I'm gonna be working on the most. Okay. Also stay tuned. I got a Lord Draken in the shop right now. It's in the making. I got a MMPR pink. I got a MMPR white, Mighty Morphin green, red. I got all kinds of helmet in this shop. So at some point when I go down the line and start working on these helmets, I'm going to record them. All these that are currently in my shop, those are my personal helmets anyway. They're not actual custom orders. So you're gonna see me working on either this one or the second, or both Deathryugers at the same time, because one is like I said, an order that is promised to someone, that I have to go hunting down, and this one is mine, which I'm super excited for. So you'll see me work on these, and then at some point I'll try and get some work done on the other ones, and so you can see what I'm doing with the other ones. I probably should have started recording so that you guys can kind of see what I was going through. So I'm just peeling the ugly stuff off, but I'm kind of bummed out that I didn't record all of it, and the parts I did record are no longer with me. I did lose one of my prior cameras, and it has all that in there. So whatever I had recorded that I was gonna post up, unfortunately I don't have anymore. So I'm just gonna have to break it down for you guys from what I did and then go from there. Okay. So yeah, this was my Deathryuger helmet. I'll leave a description of RJ's thing on link below. Check him out, guys. Really check him out. Beautiful work he's done. A lot of hard work that he put into designing these things, making them wearable, making them solid for everyone, so that you can physically be able to put this on. So get yourself a Deathryuger helmet. Get yourself anything else. Hit up my guy RJ. He'll give you. He'll take care of you. Get you a good deal. Just let him know that I referred you, and then he'll take care of you. Okay. So this is more phenomenal right here. So Power Grid Cosplay out. I'll see you guys soon on the starting manufacturing and fixing of this print. It's morphin time.